Hey, how's it going, guys? I'm Phae, and I learned how to play Magneto to give you this guide. At first, you're gonna feel uncomfortable playing Magneto because he's very slow. You're gonna get used to it because you have a lot of shield and your attacks are very powerful. Also, your health makes you more comfortable. Okay, you're gonna notice that my keys are different from what you might have. You're gonna have W, A, S, D, and Q, R, and Shift. Don't worry too much about that. I'm just gonna tell you the names and try to show you how they work. But here we go. So your right click, this is gonna be your main attack. You're gonna have 10 shots of this. Look, it takes only 3 or 4 to kill an enemy, especially if you get headshot. Now you have to be close to them. It doesn't have much distance. You gotta get close to your enemies. You're gonna be shooting at them, moving around, and it takes like 3 shots.
Exactly.
Depending who you're hitting. If you're hitting 250 health characters, it's gonna take you a lot less than tanks. But yeah, this is your right click. Now your left click. As you can see, it does a lot of damage, but you're gonna have to be recharging it with your shield.
Your attacks are futile.
While taking damage, and your bubble to get this attack at full strength. Here are the names. Sorry if I don't say them right. Meter M, that's your alt attack. Metallic Curtain. Sorry, I'm horrible with the names, but you get what I'm saying. It gives you that barrier. It has infinite damage, so you can take as much as damage as they send to you, but it doesn't last long. Now I call this bubble, but it's called metal bulwark. It covers your teammates with the bubble that protects them for around 2 or 3 seconds, and it has 250 damage. The next one is the one you use on yourself. It's called iron bulwark. It also protects you the same way. Now you can only use one at a time. So if you use the one, well, I don't have any allies right now, but if you use the one on your teammates, the one you use for yourself is gonna disappear also, and it's gonna need a cooldown. It's around 8 seconds. Now the mech cannon is your left click. That's the one you're gonna need to be charging up all the time. Now if you're in high ground, if you press space, you're able to slowly fall. As you can see, if you let go, you'll fall faster. Most of the characters in Marvel Rivals have this, except the ones that fly. But I mean, it's useful, I guess. Now your ult. You can gather up a lot of energy and your opponent's attacks and just send it back as your ult. Okay, let me show you how it works when your enemies are attacking. As you can see, Magneto takes up their attacks and throws it back at him. Okay, let me show you a combo. You activate your bubble, you take damage. You can also activate your shield. So let's use it on this one. You're gonna do double right click and one left click and then right click. Double, left, and then right. Now try to do that attack when you have your bubble on you.
You should be ashamed.
That's gonna give you more protection. You probably don't need it because you have so much health. Magneto has 650 health. That's a lot more than DPS and healers. So you're pretty much safe against any normal attacks. And as you can see, your left click charges up a lot when you're shielding yourself or you bubble yourself. When it gets to purple, it's at max. Use it. You take out your enemies. As you might know, Magneto is a tank. You want to have him always up front, taking up damage, shielding, covering your teammates all the time. Make sure you're always covering them. Give them space to feel free to attack if they're DPS, or if they're healers, they're going to be healing you and seeing that you're up front. Try to always use your ult in one enemy if possible, because if you try to attack multiple enemies, it's going to be hard. I tried it, it doesn't work. You're going to need to be concentrating on one person at a time. If you're able to get as many as possible, that's going to be good, but Magneto's ult is so slow that people are going to notice you. Now your left click sends your enemies back. In order to knock back enemies, you're going to need to have a full stack of iron rings. I've heard that it stuns your enemies, but I haven't seen it. As you can see, it doesn't seem to be stunning your enemies. So to end the video, your combo is going to be right click, left click, right click.
How disappointing.
I do hope you enjoyed the video. Hit that like button, subscribe if you want more, and comment down below on which hero you want to see a video next. See you later.